Everybody, welcome to another edition of Jame's Jam. I'm Jame. This is my jam. This is my jam. And this is a collab with the awesome Dawn from Dawn Loves Couture, or Dawnie as I like to call her. But Dawn, you know my list. Dawn's at the top of it. I can't help it. And I certainly don't mean to throw her under the bus because I love it like crazy that she's at the top of the list.
I think she has her own list.
Right? Because she finds, like, the best deals. Like, like when Dooney and Burke went on sale.
So does she hold the gun to your head then to purchase said deal?
No. But, she lets me know that she knows a good deal when she sees it. So, like this, I got a really good deal on there. Way more expensive now again. I got that from the Belk website. And when she told me about the price of this, I am like, okay, I gotta try it, right? So, what I got in here's a bag. It's from a brand I do have one other bag from, but, it's not leather, the other bag. This is a leather bag.
Try not to cut it.
And it comes extremely safely packaged. Like, this is another one where I come home, it's sitting on my front porch. I'm like, well, today's the day that bag was supposed to come. What is going on? Does this company and Macy's get together to decide how to send out their bags? I don't know, but okay.
It's a bag in a bag.
Let's see. I don't want to do any giveaways, so I got to see when I open the package here if it'll show much of anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay, it's not a very big bag, as you might have guessed. So it's pretty well packaged here. Let's see if there's a receipt or anything in here. No, there's not. Okay, so I can't tell you how much it was. But this is actually from Vera Bradley. Who knew that Vera Bradley did leather bags? I did not know they did leather bags. And she showed me this, and I went to their website and looked at the price, and I think, okay, I don't know how much it was. I want to say it was it $20 maybe for this bag? Regularly more like 100 and something, I think. Let's see what the tag says. Vera Bradley. Yeah, $145. I think I paid 20 or 25 for this. It was no more than 30 for sure. But marking it down that much, I'm like, so then I'm like, okay, is it really leather? So I looked and see the color. I looked and it said it was real leather. So it's from Vera Bradley. Just look at this color. I'm sorry, but the color had me at hello right away anyways, despite the price. But yeah, you can see right here, here's the manufacturer's retail price.
Trying to decide if it's between Teletubby Purple and Grimace.
No, neither. Look at this, is really cute. Okay, so this is genuine leather. Here's the front, the side, the back, the other side. No feet on the bottom. It's got this leather handle. And let's see. Okay, so it's just, it's got a lot of plastic on here. I'm not going to take that all off. And then it came, it's got this cute little Vera Bradley bow on it, which is clearly just for looks.
I don't know, I might keep that on there.
It's cute. It's cute with the green. Okay, so, all right, okay, this just makes me laugh because it made me laugh with the Coach bag. They kindly protected the dust bag with the bag itself.
Nice.
And this is a pile of poop.
That's a monstrosity.
This is awful. This is, I feel this. I feel like that could scratch my bag. like, why would you use this? No wonder you put it inside, because you don't want it to scratch the outside of the bag.
We don't want anybody to see it.
Yeah, Vera Bradley, no.
That's a fishing net.
No, don't. If that's what you're going to throw in here for protecting your bags, don't.
Just don't.
Don't. Really stuffed really well, though. I do like that. A lot of packets.
Is that tea or what is that?
No, it's the moisture control. So, okay. Inside, oh, it's got a pretty pattern. It's got like a floral
Pretty pattern.
It's
a pretty pattern.
And then the back has one zipper. Doesn't smell like a whole lot.
What does a whole lot smell like?
Well, like it doesn't smell like really leathery. The bottom is not sewn to the bottom.
Is that good or bad?
Bad. But again, for the price, I'm not. Now, if I paid $150 for this and it wasn't sewn to the bottom, I'd be mad. But paying like $30 for this, I'm not mad about it at all. Where are you going to get a leather bag for $30? From Vera Bradley, that's where. I just love this color. This reminds me of, oh, I have it in the closet. I bought that.
You're in the closet?
No, JW something bag that was all sequins. And this kind of reminded me of it. It's like a very blue purple. And it's just so cute.
I think it's a royal purple.
Yeah, I love that. I really like it. I'm trying to figure out if I can use it for an like a week bag. And I think maybe, I'm kind of thinking.
It looks like a week bag for sure.
Like you could, like keep all my stuff in it for a week. Do you think? It looks pretty.
Looks roomy.
Pretty roomy, I suppose. If I can, I gotta use my hug bag. Yeah, I got so many bags I gotta try yet.
That's a shock.
I just really like this. I'm really pleased, and Dawn got more than I did, and still, I think she only spent like $55. So that tells you just how inexpensive this was. And for a leather bag, if worst came to worst and you hated it, you could honestly cut it and repurpose the leather into something else you might want it for that price. But I really like this. Let's see what it's called. Roxbury Crescent Shoulder Bag. Shoulder bag? Oh, yeah. Even I could shoulder this one. Not good, but I could do it.
It's not coming off.
I'm trying to see if it's adjustable. No, it's not. So it's like...
It's part of it.
Like that. I can see now the crescent.
I don't know. I'm just not sold on it.
I like it. For $30, really. I'm happy. I like it.
Well, that's all that matters.
It is.
Happy wife, happy life.
Right? So I just think this kind of brings me into another thing I was going to talk about again. And I know there's been a lot of talk lately about... I've said it a lot about trying alternative brands because I've been really pleased with how things come out. And I've made a few Babylon leather bags. I link them down in my description below. I've made this bag. I forget the name of the brand now, but I put it together and I really like it. And then a lot of people have been going on about like their Naomi Crafted does these. Now these aren't dupes. They don't say Hermes on them anywhere. And but it's very similar to another bag. But mine, if we look at it here, I had this made for me from her. It's got silver hardware.
And feet.
And it's got feet. And then I'm trying to open it so I can show you.
How's that going for you?
Really good. Now,
good.
So can you go up on that? See what it says?
Oh, James Jam.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Right. So she can like personalize it for you, and it's got an all leather interior. It's just, these are such nice bags, and so you take a chance. You pay way less than retail, and sometimes that's scary because you're afraid, you get what you pay for kind of thing. And in this case, I'm pleased to get what I pay for. She also did gift me this miniature bag. I think it's called a bolide. It came with a little strap and then a lime green interior leather. But these bags are just, they're gorgeous. Especially, I like how she does the bottoms because, like I said, I've been doing some of my own, and doing this bottom is a nightmare. Mine have come out good, but that's not without a lot of work. So, I would definitely recommend checking out Naomi Crafted. Another thing she does and she started out doing was like repurposing dust bags. They have these Hermes dust bags here that she made into these little nice pouches that I liked. They're like a Louis Vuitton mini pochette or something. Nice smooth zippers. And she can repurpose any dust bag you have and make it into another bag. Now,
I don't think she'd take that one.
I don't think she'd want to do this one.
I'm telling you, that'd make a great fishing net.
It's terrible. That's terrible. But yeah, I'll have her linked in the description box down below. I would recommend her. I would recommend checking out Vera Bradley for the price. Would I pay $150 for this? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I was gonna say maybe, but I wouldn't. I do love that it's all leather. I mean, who am I kidding? Even if this cost about $100, I'm sure I would have bought it because of the color. It just screams goodness, and it's gushy, and I've been really into gushy bags lately. But as I throw it on the ground, oh, look at that! See, I'm not easy on my bags, but I'm just really pleased. So if Dawn puts a community message out anywhere on her YouTube page about a sale or something else, go there, because I'm telling you, she finds the best deals on stuff, and that's just a super fun color. So I'm really excited about that. Thank you, Dawn. I'm glad you have your own list now, and thank you for collabing with me on this one. If you like this video, please consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. I have a few more. I'm just thinking I have three more unboxings coming up.
Just never ends.
That I'm excited about.
When aren't you excited about it?
Right, I know. And some people are like, you're like a kid on Christmas. I am. I like gifts, and they're like gifts to myself. And believe it or not, I actually like gifting more than I like gifts, which is probably why you see me give away a whole bunch of handbags and other things. I do like presents.
And you buy so much stuff,
giving
it's
and
like by the
receiving.
time it shows up, you're surprised again.
Right, yeah, No, that doesn't happen. I do put out videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays in regards to both luxury and contemporary handbags and small leather goods and anything else that might end up being my jam. Let's see. In not my next unboxing, but I think the one after that, I'm going to also show you what I did with that bag that I bought from Macy's, and people have been finding them at TJ Maxx, those like beach bags that almost look like an Hermes bag. I did get mine all finished. I loved how it turned out, so I'm going to show you that too. That's coming. If you haven't followed me over at Instagram, I'm there as well at James Jam. It's just JAME_S_Jam. Mondays, I do bag swap videos where I'll swap from my current bag, go into my next bag, give you a little bit of information about both, and I switch out all my small leather goods, and we'll go over those as well.
And Spider-Man watches you.
And yeah, apparently Spider-Man watches me in the corner. And then, if you see a video from me come up on a Thursday, that'll be a book-related video where I'll do a book haul, tell you what I've been reading, what I want to read, has something to do with books. And sooner rather than later, there will be another video that goes up during the week that is my Tennessee attempt at vlogging. I'm not a vlogger. I'm telling you, you need a vlog camera to vlog. At least with I use my phone to film everything. If you put the camera lens going one way, like either facing me or facing out, while you're still filming, you can't switch it to like flip it around or whatever. You have to stop and start. Well, then that takes extra editing. I don't like to do that. So if I ever decide that I might want to vlog a little bit more or vlog more regularly, then I may get a different camera. But for now, my Tennessee video is what it is. Watch it if you want. I love Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, the Smoky Mountains. So I would watch pretty much anybody's video who puts content out there from there. So if you want to watch it, go ahead. When that comes up, it'll be labeled like vacation vlog or something like that. I found out I take really terrible camera angles of myself when I start. Like they're all like here, like, oh, how many chins does she have? Let me count. But But yeah, I'm so excited about it though, because I was glad to finally put together at least a few things for it. So I think that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.